Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. Hello if you're new. If you are, be sure to click that subscribe button. I love all things hair care, so if you love hair care, you really want to find the best products for you, your hair type and your hair goals, this channel is the place for you. I really like to educate on new products, test a wide range of products from really affordable ones to more expensive ones, let you know where your money is best spent and also the results that you can get from each style of product. So I would love to have you join the family here. I upload twice a week at the moment. Some weeks I upload 3 times. It definitely depends what products I get in, but I really just love filming these videos, so I would love to have you along on the journey too. And I'm really excited for this product, and you can probably tell my hair is looking mad this morning. So I wanted to show you this new product that I've had in my collection and I've wanted to try on camera for a little while. This is the Revolution 4D Restore Oil. So this is their number 8 in terms of their Plex range. I've done a video on that specifically where I compare it to Olaplex and talk about whether or not it's basically a dupe, because that's what it was marketed as initially. And there's a lot of differences that are definitely worth you contemplating before you spend still a lot of money to get the complete kit in terms of the Revolution kit, and how alike of Olaplex really is it. I basically answer all of those questions in that video. But when I saw that they released a hair oil a few months ago, I've been dying to try it because I love a hair oil. It's changed my hair care game over the last couple of years. I never used to use hair oils and I realise now how much I was missing out. So if you stumbled across this video because you're thinking, do I pick this up? I really hope to answer that question for you. So with that all said and done in the intro, let's dive straight into the video. As mentioned, this is the Revolution 4D Restore Oil. This is their number 8 in the kit. Olaplex, their hair oil, is number 7, so there is a little bit of a difference there. This is claiming it's for all hair types. It restores, strengthens and conditions, and you're going to get mirror shine, controls frizz and heat protection too, which I love a hair oil that has heat protection. So this says it has a blend of protective luxury oils, Caxi seed oil, I butcher ingredient names, I'm sorry, and babuzu seed oil too. It's a highly concentrated to give 4D weightless protection. Little bit confused in terms of 4D, I don't know where we're getting that extra dimension from, but there we go. It strengthens and restores, you get mirror shine, enhanced colour vibrancy, controls frizz and flyaways for smoother, softer hair, and as I mentioned already, heat protection too. It just is so cool. So that's the little box that it came in, and this is what it looks like. How many mils is this? This is 30 mils, so the same amount that you get from Olaplex 2, and it's also a very similar colour. Revolution are known for their similarities, but not quite copies. So that is basically what I'm going to be trying, and as I mentioned, my hair is looking mad. So what I'm going to do initially is give my hair a bit of a brush. I've not done anything to it this morning, and I thought this would be a great opportunity to show you what this oil's like, and for me to give a real first impressions on camera too. Already that's looking so much better, but what I love about hair oils is that it really enhances the natural pattern of your hair. So for me, I have very straight hair, so when I run oil through, it gives such a sleek straight finish. If you have curly hair, it really enhances your curls, makes them look so gorgeous. And not only that, hair oils are fantastic, as I mentioned already, in terms of hydrating your hair, but that then prevents split ends. Split ends then cause hair breakage, and then if you've got hair that doesn't grow past a certain length, you're probably struggling with split ends even if they're not visible. So I would definitely recommend finding a hair oil that works for you. I have an entire hair playlist where I really have tried so many different variants in terms of really affordable ones and ones that are more expensive. And this, I think, was about, I must have got this for about £8, but I have a feeling it's about £10 retail. But with Revolution, it's available on so many websites and in stores, and there tends to be a promotion if you have a little look around. So I'll have it linked down below, but definitely do a bit of research in terms of where you can get it cheapest. In terms of the bottle here, it comes with a screw cap and a pipette, which I do like. I do like a pipette so long as it works well. The Olaplex one, in terms of just comparing this, because this is still marketed very similar to Olaplex, is that has a little drop on. So you turn it and then you hit the bottom and little drops come out. Whereas this one, obviously the pipette just makes application a bit easier. And so I'm not mad at that. I also think that the packaging of this looks very nice. It's basically like a matte kind of glass container. It's definitely glass, it's not plastic. The Olaplex one is plastic, and this has obviously their label that gives you all the information, which I feel like this might actually get a bit oily in time in terms of product running down it, but I definitely like the glass bottle. I think it looks really nice, and the pipette itself just makes this look like a really professional product, which I definitely like. And when I opened this before, the smell of this is incredible, and it definitely smells better in my opinion than Olaplex. It smells really, really nice and refreshing. So here's the pipette. Let's put a little bit here. I'd say that's probably enough for my long hair. So the colour obviously still has that slightly yellow hue in terms of being very similar to the appearance of Olaplex there. The feeling of this, it's a very hybrid oil in terms of it's thin like an oil, but it's also got that kind of slippery feeling that's very common in terms of serum oils for your hair. So I definitely agree that this could be good for all hair types because it feels lightweight, but when you kind of move it into your fingers, and I will obviously apply it to my hair, I can already tell this is going to give a very deep conditioning, hydrating kind of finish, just because of the way it feels. I've tried so many hair oils at this point that even just doing it like this, I can definitely tell that this feels like it's going to be really good. So when I take a hair oil, I obviously put a little bit in my palm, move it around and massage it into my hands, and then brush this through my hair. You might think that that absorbs a bit of product, but I find that this is just the perfect technique in terms of making sure you don't apply too much. If you apply too much oil, you can't take it away. And it's obviously one of those things that you just want to be really, really careful and err on the side of caution in terms of applying a hair oil to your ends, because you want it to look really, really hydrated, soft and finish, but you don't want it to look too much, dramatic or greasy. And so I find that this is just the best way to really evenly distribute the product and not apply too much, especially not to one area too. Oh, the smell of this in my hair smells incredible. I can't quite put my finger on what it smells like, but it doesn't smell like the rest of their Plex range. This has a really unique smell and it smells very refreshing. It actually just smells like a happy place. I don't know, I'm sure that sounds really weird. You know when you smell something and it makes you really happy and it's just really uplifting? That's definitely the smell that I'm getting from this. So once I apply hair oil, as you can probably tell here, I am brushing it through with my fingers first and foremost, and then I'll go in with a brush too, just to make sure, again, it's really evenly distributed. And my hair has basically locked that all in, and then we can see what the results like. But can you see just how sleek that's made my hair? Again, if you have curls, it will really help to define your curls and really just enhances the way that your hair naturally looks. So I love this, and obviously this has that Plex science too. So the same as Olaplex where it works internally too, this is got a borderline of that same kind of science without being obviously the same as Olaplex. But if you are looking for a really affordable bond repairing system, this could be a great option for you. I love a hair oil that obviously combines those benefits but also has a heat protection. Not a lot of oils have that, and so for me, considering it has those benefits and also feels so lightweight, is something I'm already really appreciating from this. Okay, that feels so good. The mirror shine on this is actually impeccable. But I get many questions in terms of when should you use a hair oil, and I honestly say all the time, I normally apply a hair oil before I go to bed because I find that my hair really absorbs the hydration overnight. With it being in the summer, you obviously want to apply hair oils in terms of that heat protection, because it's not just protecting from the heat of your straighteners or your hairdryer, also the sun. And if you live in a hot climate all year round, a hair oil will really prevent your hair from drying, and the humidity will always calm it down as well. So a hair oil honestly has become an everyday essential for me. You can apply a little bit after you get out of a shower or the bath with your hair freshly washed, apply a little bit into your hair and blow dry as normal. And again, you're going to get really sleek finishes. And for me, a hair oil is revolutionary in terms of the benefits and just honestly makes my hair look incredible. And I also run an oil through my hair, so like this for example, it's enhanced my natural straightness of my hair. It's made it look super sleek, so I don't now need to go in with a hair straightener. So not only am I preventing heat damage there, but this has really enhanced the way that my hair looks in terms of not having to then go in additionally to style. So yeah, I really, really like this. I hope you guys have found this video informative. If you have any questions about the products specifically, leave them down below. I really do like this. I really recommend it. I'll have it linked down below if you want to find out a little bit more about it or see kind of what is more involved within the product. But for me, this is one of those ones that, even though it's very similar to Olaplex in terms of number 7, how many hair oils are obviously on the market? There's tons, and for me this is a really great affordable option in terms of obviously having all the science in terms of the bond repairing. The results, it definitely lives up to what it's claiming and really more. The smell is sensational and the formula is so lightweight yet so hydrating, and it's very serumy, but it's a very lightweight serum. So I don't feel like a lot of brands have nailed that, because a lot of serum oil type of products are very thick and not so suitable for fine hair, whereas I feel like this would definitely suit all hair types. A lot of brands put that but don't really consider how obviously hair types do differ in terms of the way it would perform, but I feel like this really would, you know, work across the board. So I'm really pleased with this. I definitely will use this a ton more. I really love the result. My hair now feels so soft. It was so easy to brush through too. Okay, I love this. I really love this. I'm really pleased I tried it. Let me know if you have down below if you have any questions, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.